Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with a 700. Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with a second stimulus check update video. Happy Friday. As you can tell, I am super relaxed. In today's video, we're going to discuss the $1,200 stimulus checks that may now not come until election day. We also are going to talk about unemployment checks actually arriving for one state. And then Instacart must have heard our cries, guys, because they are now partnering with EBT, as well as we have $1,000 stimulus checks coming to one state. We have $400 stipends. I mean, there is money everywhere, okay? So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of stimulus, my darling, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below, and you're in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love how relaxed I am looking today, and I feel super duper chill. So guys, let me know. Who watched the presidential debate last night? Did you watch it? Nah, yeah. I tuned in here and there, but there was other shows that had my attention. I'm a busy girl, okay? But I did go ahead and tune in. But nonetheless, stimulus talks were in the debate, as well as Nancy Pelosi and Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin. These talks are dragging, and now they're saying that it's more than likely the stimulus checks will not come into post-election. Yeah, I know. Okay, don't throw the tomatoes at me. Contact your Better Business Bureau, okay? Contact your congressman. Don't get mad at me. But House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin, in a press conference that was held, Nancy Pelosi said that, hey, as of right now, in regards to the legislation on healthcare spending, national testing plan, and another round of direct payments, she said, I think we are just about there. Girl, y'all been about there for about 3-4 months. I mean, geez, y'all even found the wizard yet? I mean, you're still there. She said that on the provision of the second round of direct payments to individuals, we've come, I think, to terms. Now, Nancy Pelosi did tell reporters that she had not reached an agreement yet with the White House on state and local aid and liability protections for businesses or the election and census provisions in the bill. She said right now congressional staff have begun drafting parts of the legislation, and she still had this optimistic tone that even though there's no indication that the Senate Republicans whose votes will be necessary for this next bill to become a law will support the deal. So, we still don't know. Now, White House Economic Advisor Larry Kudlow, he did tell Fox Business that, hey, there are significant policy differences and they have not yet been resolved. And he even said, hey, this clock is ticking for the two teams to reach an agreement before the November 3rd election. Guys, it's Friday. We had a 48-hour deadline on Tuesday. Don't get your hopes up. All right. Just don't. Now, in regards to money, New York is actually requesting $300 of unemployment benefits to add on from the 6 weeks. So New York was like, hey, you know what, this $300 that you gave us for additional 6 weeks, no, we need some more money, right? So they submitted a request to get more $300 from the lost wages, and yeah, they were denied. So I'm going to give them an E for effort because I don't know any other state that tried getting past the 6 weeks. But yes, they did submit the application, and it says FEMA has denied New York's request for additional weeks of lost wages funding beyond the 6 weeks that have already been distributed. And they said across New York and across the country, families are still reeling from the economic impact of this pandemic, and continued failure by the Trump administration and the Senate Republicans to negotiate a comprehensive relief bill is illogical and it is harmful. So, hey, E for effort. I mean, at least you tried. But it's one state that will be getting their $300 unemployment, and that should be New Jersey. So, New Jersey, my New Jersey family, check your accounts because they said that here within the next 2 days, you should be receiving a lump sum of money in your accounts, and that could be up to $1,800 for the 6 weeks of lost wages unemployment. Now, what I also found out, guys, that Chelsea, Massachusetts, they're actually doing a direct assistance stipend program for families that are in need. So in Massachusetts, they are giving 2,000 low-income families a monthly stipend. You heard that? Monthly stipend ranging from $200, $300, and $400, no strings attached. Right. Now, they said this is an effort to alleviate the financial stresses of the economic downturn. Now, the 2,000 families, they will be chosen by a lottery system. They had like 3,600 applications that applied, and then they can use this money for whatever they want to use it from. It can go for food, necessities. Hey, if you want, you got a shopping habit, whatever. The money will actually be given as a debit card, and the program will help during the winter months, when people have to stand out in the cold for a box of food. So it's really trying to go for food. Now, they're hoping that these cards will help save some of the labor involved in running the food pantries. If you apply for this, I just found out about this. So guys, that's why I couldn't bring it to you. Don't get mad at me. Okay, I'm only one person, but that's why I told you there's so much money out here right now regarding this pandemic, and you have to find it. And like literally, I just be on Google, like I'm in there looking like, I don't know, Dexter's Laboratory, mixing something. I'm in there typing and I'm trying to find different things. But these cards will come by the end of October, and they're going to distribute them to families within the first 2 weeks of November. So many states are giving away money. If you don't take nothing else from this video, listen, Linda. Once you get off from watching this video and you done gave me my like, all right, let's just go ahead and throw that out there. Once you finish doing those two things, go and search Google like a hawk, all right? Because not only did Massachusetts do that, but right now, Orange County, Florida, they're going to reopen the portal tomorrow for $1,000 stimulus checks. You can apply for a $1,000 stimulus check in Florida this Saturday. Now, last time they opened the portal, guys, they opened it at 8 a.m. By 8:09, they had over 10,000 applications. So you got to be in there like swimwear. Okay, I need you to be up there knocking these people down, typing. All right, so Orange County will reopen the CARES application portal on Saturday, October 24th, giving residents affected by the pandemic another chance to get a one-time $1,000 stimulus check. In order to receive this payment, you must be an Orange County resident. You must have been financially impacted by the pandemic. You have to have a photo ID and a social security card. You will have to submit documentation of your income to include like pay stubs, if you were furloughed, reduced hours, whatever they want to know. Now, you will not be eligible for the money if you were already able to receive $1,000 in the previous time. I think this is the third time they did it, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's the third. So if you received in the first or second round, you won't be able to get it. But the applicants will be notified via email if you are approved. You can go to the Orange County website and they'll have all the information on there. Now, guys, let me tell you how good God is. Okay, hallelujah. Let me tell you how good God is, because we just talked about Instacart partnering with EBT, and I'll be darned, I go in and I log in and I see Instacart is now in partnership with Aldi, who will support SNAP EBT for groceries. See? Ask and you shall receive. Alrighty, so Instacart is making its grocery delivery and pickup service more accessible to lower income customers by offering them the ability to pay for their groceries using their SNAP benefits. This is the first time Instacart shoppers will be able to use their government assistance programs when paying for groceries, and they're trying to follow in, like Walmart is doing this, Amazon is doing this, which if you want to sign up for Amazon Prime, check the description box in there. You can get, at a discounted rate for EBT users, I'm just saying, but you could do the online grocery. Now, with their partnership with Aldi, they will let SNAP participants have access to fresh food and other staples in the online service. So Instacart users will be able to add the Aldi EBT SNAP eligible items to your cart. You can select how much of your benefits you want to allocate before ordering at that point. So, hey, we just talked about it, and just like that, okay, I'm just saying. So as of right now, from my understanding, they are starting with Georgia first, and then they're going to expand it to other areas. But Georgia will be one of the first people that they start with. So, hey, the fact that they're doing it, all right, so who knows? Way to go, Instacart. Now, food extension expansion also is going for students and now seniors in New York. So I told you a few days ago where New York Governor Andrew Cuomo he says that community college, technical New Yorkers that are disabled and adults that are facing food insecurity, you can now get some help. So they said that if you are enrolled in a career or technical education course, then you can now get SNAP benefits. Your income eligible students, you must be at an education program offered at a state university, a city university of New York, to be able to get the food assistance. And they said this does include remedial courses, basic adult education, literacy or English as a second language, as well as career courses. And you must have worked, well, you don't even have to work the 20 hours a week no more. But they also said that they're directing the State Office of Disability Assessment to seek permission from the Department of Agriculture to offer a simpler application to encourage elderly and disabled adults to apply as well. And they want the form to be like one sheet, and it does have it on back and front, and then that way that you can apply and get benefits. So they're expanding it now to college students, seniors, and disability. So if you are in New York and you need food assistance, they do have it. Way to go, Andrew Cuomo. I like him. I don't even know, but I like him. Let me know, New York, my New York family, what did y'all think about Andrew Cuomo? He seems like a good guy, and he be snappy. I guess that New York. Okay. Now, also, last but not least, in Oregon, they have a food assistance benefits temporarily extended to include prepared food for 23 Oregon counties. So people receiving food assistance in 23 Oregon counties will be able to purchase hot or prepared food for the next month. So the Department of Agriculture stated that they granted a waiver for SNAP and disaster SNAP participants due to severe winds and wildfires that have forced these people to evacuate their homes, that now you can actually use hot food products prepared for immediate consumption. Now, with that being said, so you just can't go to any place and get it. The waiver said that the restriction will allow people to use those benefits at participating retailers, including hot deli foods, sliced or prepared pizza, hot soup, salad bars, sandwiches. There's just, oh my gosh, my mouth is just watering. It feels like it's at the Olympics. Okay. Sandwiches, fountain drinks, but they are not limited to coffee and tea. So these restaurant purchases are still prohibited, but the waiver will last until November 20th. So that's all I have, guys. If something changes today, I will be back. But as of right now, I'm just letting you know, probably looking at election day. And I think that's what it's been all along, if you ask me, that it was, they've been dragging out this process to election day to see what happens. And so now we're here. And so we're about 12 days away. So, hey, we've been waiting at this point. But check, if you can do nothing else for me, please, please, please check Google, check your state, because there is money out there. I don't think you understand, but there is so much money out there. And if you have questions on seeking that money, check the description box below. I do an Ask Shalae segment, and I will try to help you out. All right, it's just that easy. All right, guys, so that's all I have. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you tomorrow.